Welcome guys to the second episode of my FIFA 15 Liverpool career mode. Thank you guys for smashing the like target on the first episode. Can we smash another 100 likes? That will be greatly appreciated. Make sure you drop your comments down below. I reply to every single comment that I do get on my videos, and make sure you subscribe to my channel. So let's get into the gameplay, and to kick off the episode, we are kicking off the Barclays Premier League season against Southampton at home at Anfield. We'll be looking to get the win here. Kicking off the Premier League season with a victory would be a great start to the season. I'm going to show you guys out the starting 11, which I did play for this game. I started the 4-1-2-1-2, the 4-4-2 formation. Starting Balotelli and Sturridge up front with Coutinho just behind him, Sterling and Depay on the wings, Gerrard in the CDM position, Moreno, Lovren, Skirtle and Manquillo in the defense, and Mignolet in goals. That Southampton side: Foster, Klein, Bertrand, Schneiderlin, Davis, Rodriguez and Long up front are really the standout players, and they're actually a decent side. Obviously, we've taken Lambert and Lallana from them, but yeah, they're looking like a decent side. Southampton had the first chance in the 3rd minute, but in the 7th minute, we've got Balotelli on the ball. He's going to get past the defender there. He's going to take a shot, and a decent save there from the Southampton goalkeeper to keep things at 0-0. But in the 29th minute, Moreno on the ball is going to play it wide to Memphis Depay, our star signing, who's going to get cut in against round one defender. He's going to take a shot, and that shot does go wide over the bar. But as you guys see here, in the next game in today's episode, it is going to be against Spurs at White Hart Lane, which is going to be a huge game. But in the 34th minute, Southampton on the ball. Klein's going to give it to Rodriguez, who is on the ball just on the edge of the box. He's going to walk inside the box, going to give it back out to Klein, who is going to get past the defense too easy there. Gives the ball to Davis, who takes a shot, and it is a own goal from Lovren. You guys will see another highlight of that goal. The shot hit Lovren's foot, and it went up and over and into the back of the net, and Southampton lead 1-0 at Anfield. I really wanted to keep a clean sheet in this game. I try and get the first clean sheet of the season in the first game, but it was not to be, as Southampton lead 1-0. But just before halftime, in the 45th minute in stoppage time, we've got Coutinho on the ball. He's going to play it to Sturridge. He's going to play it to Gerrard. Gerrard is going to give it back to Sturridge, who's going to try and finesse it around the keeper. The ball falls to Coutinho, and Coutinho gets the first goal of this career mode series, making it 1-1. Liverpool 1, Southampton 1, and a good goal there from Coutinho. Obviously, Gerrard playing the ball to Sturridge, who tried to finesse that one around the goalkeeper, off the rebound off the goalkeeper, and Coutinho was there to put that one into the back of the net. So great finish there from Coutinho at a half-time. It is 1-1 Liverpool versus Southampton, a really good game. So we've actually scored 2 goals in the first half. Obviously, one was an own goal, sadly, and the other one was a goal to ourselves. But as you guys see here, I was making a few substitutions, putting on Markovic for Sterling. And I was thinking about putting on Emre Can for this game, but I decided not to go with him. And I also put on Lallana for Coutinho, the goal scorer. But in the second half, Southampton did have a chance there, but Mignolet does come out and punch that one out. But at full time, it is Liverpool 1, Southampton 1, and both teams will be getting 1 point from that game. So that's a decent result, you know. At least we didn't lose. But let's get into the second game of today's episode. It's going to be more difficult, as we're playing Tottenham Hotspur at White Hart Lane. I'm going to show you guys the Tottenham side in this game. Michel Vorm in goals over Lloris. They got Cole Walker, Churches, Fazio, and Davies, the four defensive players. Paulinho in the midfield, also Lennon on the wing, Ericsson, and Doumbia will be starting over Adebayor in this game. But let's take a look at the Liverpool side for this game. I started really the same starting 11, but I did put in Henderson over Steven Gerrard. Just for this game, only one change to the side. But let's get into the game against Tottenham Hotspur. In the 17th minute, Paulinho on the ball. He's going to get around our defence way too easy there. He's still got the ball in the box. He's going to look for an option. No, he's not. He's going to take it himself. Henderson was there to block the first shot, but he does take another shot, and the shot does come off Mignolet. A nice save there from Mignolet to deny Tottenham the first goal. In the 39th minute, Paulinho yet again on the ball. Great win from Henderson, as he's going to give it to Coutinho, who gives it to Balotelli, who gives it to Daniel Sturridge. Daniel Sturridge through on goal. He's going to cut back, and he's going to take a shot, and he does hit the crossbar. Sturridge with a great chance to get the first goal of this game against Tottenham Hotspur. In the 45th minute, yet again, Henderson was an absolute rock in that CDM position, as he's going to give the ball to Balotelli, who's going to get past the defender there. He's going to put it back post, and Mario Balotelli gets the first goal of this game against Tottenham Hotspur, as he makes it 1-0 in stoppage time yet again in the 45th minute. So he scored 2 goals in the 45th minute in today's episode. A great finish there from Mario Balotelli. Gets his first goal also of the Premier League season at half time. It is Spurs 0, Liverpool 1 after the Balotelli goal does separate the sides at half-time. But you guys can see the match facts for the first half. It was a very even game, really entertaining game. We just had 2 more shots on target to their 1. So as you guys see here, Henderson yet again wins the ball. He's going to play it to Sturridge. Sturridge now, he's going to do a fake shot. He's going to give a ball to Balotelli, who takes the shot, and Balotelli has hit the post. So guys, we have hit the crossbar, we've scored a goal, and now we have hit the post. We should be 3-0 up in this game against Tottenham Hotspur, but we've got a corner here as Memphis Depay is going to whip it in, finding Martin Skirtle, who gets a head onto that. And the Tottenham defender there was there to clear that one off the line. And at full time, we get a 1-0 victory against Tottenham Hotspur. So the first win of the career mode, a nice win, but it should have been 3-0, not 1-0, as Sturridge should have scored the first chance that he did hit the crossbar, and Balotelli should have scored 2 as he hit the post later on in the game. We're currently sitting first in the league, as we have played 2 games, and most of the other teams have only played 1. But let's get into the third game of today's episode. It is against Manchester City at the Etihad, and this is a huge test for our side. Obviously, it is early in the season, and this is a huge test for our side, as I've already said. But this is Man City side. They got Joe Hart in goals. Zabaleta, Mangala, Vincent Kompany, and Kolarov do make the defense. They got Yaya Toure and Khedira in the 2 CDM positions, with Navas, Nasri on the wide positions, and I didn't get the centre attacking mid and the striker. But look at our side, yet again the same side, but I did take a Henderson for this game as Gerrard was fully fit, and I did swap in Lallana for Coutinho. But let's get into this game. As I've already said, this is a huge game for our side to see where we're at this current moment in the career mode. The first highlight actually fell to Manchester City straight from kickoff, as Khedira on the ball is going to play it to Sergio Aguero, who gives it to Dzeko, who Dzeko gives it back to Aguero, and Aguero is going to give it back to Dzeko. He takes a shot, and a great save there from Mignolet, denying Manchester City the first goal of this game. Obviously, Manchester City, they're going to be creating heaps of chances against us. In the 10th minute, it is Nasri on the ball. He's going to whip it across to find Kolarov, who just puts that one just over the bar. Great chance to get Manchester City's first goal in this game. I don't know how he missed that header there. In the 26th minute, it is Memphis Depay who tries to cut inside. Nice defending there from Mangala. But from that, we've got a throw in, as Memphis Depay is going to take the throw in. He's going to give it to Ricky Lambert. And Ricky Lambert now is going to take a shot. And he does hit the post. So Ricky Lambert coming real close to getting the first goal of this game and putting ourselves 1-0 in the lead. But you have to take that chance, because obviously Manchester City are going to most likely make us pay from our missed opportunities, because that is what they do. But at halftime, it is 0-0 in this game at the Etihad. But I did make a few substitutions. At half-time. Obviously, Ricky Lambert did start over Sturridge. I did take off Balotelli for Sturridge at half-time, hoping that that could make an impact. Sturridge could make an impact and get us the victory here against Manchester City. But in the 59th minute, Mignolet tries to throw out the ball, Kolarov is going to give it to Sami Khedira, who gives it to Dzeko. Dzeko is going to give it back to Sami Khedira, and some great dribbling play and a great finesse shot from Sami Khedira makes it 1-0 to Manchester City in the 62nd minute of this game. A great finish there from Khedira, and not just some great dribbling play there from Khedira, as you know, he got around our defense way too easy there. And he just finessed that one, as I think it was Gerrard who did do a slide tackle, and Khedira knew that the slide tackle was coming, so he moved out of the way and finessed that one around. So Manchester City lead 1-0, but in the 79th minute they're going to double their lead as Manquillo, I think that's how you say it, he went to clear out the ball, but the ball fell to Jovetic, who actually bicycles kicks that one to make it 2-0 to Manchester City, and Manchester City do take a 2-0 lead at the moment. As you guys see here, I went to try and clear it out, but Jovetic was there just to pounce on that one and just do a bicycle kick and just make it 2-0 to Manchester City. But in the 85th minute, things went bad to worse as Yaya Toure on the ball, he does lose it, but Jovetic, bad defending there from Lovren, from myself, and Jovetic is going to put the nail in the coffin, and he's going to make it 3-0 to Manchester City. We have conceded 3 goals in the second half. Very disappointing. But we try and get a goal back as Daniel Sturridge in the 89th minute decides to take a shot, and that was an easy save there from Joe Hart. But at full time we go down to Manchester City 3-0 in a very bad second half performance. I didn't even change the side really in the second half. All I did was take off Balotelli for Sturridge, and that wouldn't have changed our defence. But at full time we do go down 3-0 to Manchester City in a disappointing result. But getting into the final game of today's episode, if you guys have enjoyed the video, can we smash over 100 likes? Make sure you drop your comments down below. I reply to every single comment that I do get on my videos, and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Go subscribe to the home of FIFA 15 career mode, and we're so close to 4,000 subscribers. You guys saw my side there. This is Aston Villa's team for this game. They do have Shay Given in goals, and they do have the mayor Christian Benteke up front, who I did try and sign in the transfer window in this career mode. But let's get into the game against Aston Villa. Let's hope to get a victory, as in the 3rd minute the ball, first chance actually fell to Aston Villa. They play the ball to Wee Man, who takes a shot, and an easy save there from Mignolet, palming that one out. They did have a corner, but nothing came from it. But in the 8th minute, Manquillo on the ball. He's going to play it wide to Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay has the ball on the wing here. He's going to do a fake shot to get around the defender there. He's going to continue his pace. He's going to take a shot, and he just puts that one wide, and a great chance for Memphis Depay to get the first goal of this game. Memphis Depay yet again on the ball. He's going to play it wide to Daniel Sturridge, who is going to try and get around the defender. He's going to whip it across to Balotelli, and Balotelli's header does go wide, and Balotelli, that was a really easy chance to get the first goal. All he had to do was put the header on target, and it most likely would have went into the back of the net. But at half-time, it is 0-0 at Anfield. But pushing on into the second half in this game, in the 73rd minute, I decided to put on Adam Lallana for Raheem Sterling. I'm just going to see what happens there. And Aston Villa also brought on Darren Bent for the wee man. But let's push on into the 85th minute as Markovic on the ball. He has the ball. He's going to play to Balotelli, who takes a shot, and that one just goes over the bar. So close to getting the winning goal there. But at full time, the game ends Liverpool 0, Aston Villa 0 at Anfield. And if you guys have enjoyed the video, drop the video a like. Make sure you drop your comments down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. A decent episode. We got 1 win, 2 draws, and a loss. Let's hope that we can improve on our performances in the next episode. And I'll see you all on my next video.